What's good, guys? What's good? And you back with Tellteller by JR. And just because I got them headphones in and whatnot, I'm trying to see. Sorry. I'm trying something different to adjust how I speak and all that joint so that I could make sure you guys hear me very clearly. Because I remember when my last one that I recorded, for some reason, as I was listening to it, I was disappointed. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of good part on that story that I posted, and I feel like you guys, a lot of people probably didn't hear it very well. So I was like, I was kind of disappointed. But thankfully, I got a really really good friend of mine. He is editing it. He's working on it. He's editing it and doing some stuff so that you can hear everything clear throughout the video. So I might end up deleting that one and reposting it, just letting you guys know, just giving a heads up. So today, guys, I got a story for you guys. The name contradict the story itself. It's exciting. I'm excited to help to show you guys how I got to tell this fucking story. And to be honest with you, again, guys, these stories, where the fuck are they coming from? I don't fucking know. Call it the infinite intelligent if you heard that word before, which means you read that good book. And that is a really good book to read. Infinite intelligent, I think that's what I've been using. I just haven't been aware that I've been using that kind of fucking brilliant pothole of information that is just there for anybody to use. Infinite intelligent. By the way, everybody has that ability. It is innately within you, period. We just don't really listen to it or not aware of it. Anyways, without further ado, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and get into this. Oh, also, guys, don't forget to like, thumbs up, thumb down. I'm also going to have my Venmo and Cash App or something like that, whatever. You can donate to help the platform and stuff like that so I could, get better equipment, and that way I could edit my videos. If I want to add something on there, I could add it. Like these videos, when I make them, it's a one shot. That's it. Like I don't have no room to edit anything. So what you see here is what you get. So I can't. Matter of fact, I can't. I don't even know how to do that, really. Like I just said, I just send my other video to a friend so that he could, help me out and edit for me. When he does, when I repost it, I don't know if he's gonna want his name on there. I'm gonna tell him. Hey man, I could share some of your stuff to let people know you the one who actually helped this video look as good as it is. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and tell you guys the name of this motherfucker. Oh my god, bro, the name of this. The name of this story is "Don't Want to Live but Too Scared to Die." So, don't want to live, but too scared to die. So, let's go ahead and just start this shit. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start. So, in the middle of nowhere, like it's raining heavily, thundering, and what we're seeing is nothing but mud all over the place. Look like the mud has been somebody fuck with it, like the dirt, It's nighttime, dark, there's a little slight little moonlight showing as well, but it's freaking raining. It's weird. So as we're just strolling to this, just painting an image for you guys. Randomly out of the dirt, a hand fucking just popped out of the dirt in the middle of the rain, and you could hear someone just struggling to get out. We don't know how long he's been dead for, but somebody's getting out of the dirt like a zombie. And this man crawl out with no shirt on, dirty, of course. Crawl out of the mud in the dirt. And he said, "God damn it. I'm still alive. Fuck. Well, looked like Korea couldn't do the job. I wonder if I should go back and kill a few of them." Oh, he got up. He's just sitting down. It's raining next to the pile of mud, the dirt that he just crawled out of. With what's look like long pants, maybe shorts. We can't really tell because like it's dark and it's muddy. Everything's muddy. We don't know what he's wearing. What obviously he looks like he got no shirt on. And he's holding the side of his ribs. He said, damn, ugh, I think they broke a couple of my ribs. Lucky Koreans. I would have gone back there and killed a few of you some more. I'm so thirsty. I need to find some water. But as he's saying that, he can hear there is like a river somewhere. There's water falling somewhere. He's like, all right, then let's go figure out where that water's coming from. First, he started crawling on four legs like a dog, just crawling on the ground, trying to get to the water. And he finally struggled himself. He stood up and started walking towards the water. You can tell he's not right. He's beaten the fuck up. Like you can tell, like he's damaged. He's fucked. Obviously, he's just came out some dirt. As he walked towards this river that's back there, he finally got to it, but he was kind of like in a slant. He fell over, rolled over, and ended up in the water. He smashed some of the water kind of away, walked a little bit further in the water, put his face down and drank some. When he's done, he's like, hope I didn't swallow some bug that's going to kill me later. Oh, well. And he managed to crawl himself kind of out of the water to the edge. There was like this tree there, and he sat under the bottom, the base of the tree. He just relaxed, just lay his head down. He passed out, fall asleep. Hours passed, daylight come, bird is chirping. He woke up, and he can hear on far distance trucks driving and stuff happening in far distance, a little bit away from him. And he's like, God damn, I hope nobody came over here to see me. They definitely will kill me for sure. Well, at least I need to figure out where I'm at so that later on tonight, I'll try to get out of here. And he's like, all right. So he stood up, started looking to where he's at, looking at the land and everything. He looked at the river, looked over the river, and he's like, oh, nice. That's good. That's real good. So he figured out where he was at. So he decided to crawl himself back to that branch, the base of that branch, and he sat down. Still muddy as hell. You can't really tell his nationality. He looked like maybe he's white, maybe he's black, purple, who the fuck knows. That's how muddy he is all over, like completely still covered in mud. Basically looked like a brown dirt man. And he's just sitting down on the base of the tree. And now you could tell like he's beaten up where you can see where blood's kind of, seeping to the mud coming out of him. And he's sitting there and he's looking at the sky, looking at some birds. And there's this beautiful breeze that just came flying towards him. He's like, oh, this is nice. This is really nice. But did I have to enjoy this breeze and this beauty right here where I'm at? Oh, where the fuck did I go wrong? I'm sitting at North Korea border next to Yalu River between China and North Korea. How the fuck did I end up here? Now he's having a flashback. When he was 17 years old, he remembered he was in high school. He got in a fight. And, of course, he didn't want to fight, got his ass beat. And he remembered he doesn't want to live anyways. He fucking hated life. He didn't, because he knew what was coming. When he get out of high school, he needs to go to college. After fucking college, he needs to get him a 9 to 5, a decent job, wake up every fucking day, work for somebody. Okay, cool. If he doesn't want to do that, now he needs to open his own business. To open his own business, he needs to work hard as fuck. 90 to 80% of his time need to be busy on focusing on this business. Okay, cool. He got his business. When he got his business, he's going to have to make sure Uncle Sam, tax motherfuckers, don't try to collect too much from him. He's going to have to try his best to save some of his monies. And then after that, if he become wealthy in his own business, people's going to try to sue him. Blah, 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 blah. Do I need to keep going? So, this motherfucker hated life. He's like, what life has to offer, he's not interested. He's like, what's in it for me? Yes, I did all of this shit, all of that, right? Worked so fucking hard, got what I needed. What the fuck is in it for me? What? He's not seeing it. He's like, the price that he needs to pay to get the happiness, or the fake happiness, not to mention, of getting money or whatever, or being rich, whatever. He's like, the headache he's gonna have to suffer and all of that shit he's in to live. He's like, you know what? That's too big of a price. Fuck that. So he went on top of this building where he was at, and he was about to jump down. And something clicked in his mind. Just happened. That's my left hand, by the way. That's why I couldn't do it. Anyways, something flicked in his mind. His deep subconscious said, that is totally fine to die. I agree. You're right. Fuck life. What the fuck am I gonna get to live, to work so fucking hard, to try to maintain the bare minimum? Even if I'm rich, it will still kind of be the bare minimum, because until I die, I should never stop working. What the fuck? So his subconscious is agreeing with him. Deep down in him is agreeing with him. It's like, you're right, but don't you think you're making it too easy? Now he's having a conversation with himself. Making it too easy for who? For that. For death. I agree with you. Fuck life himself. But do you also want to make it easy for death to take you? Make his ass work for it. He's like, okay, but how the fuck do I do that? Well, you can't kill yourself, but you want to die. So how do you die without killing yourself? He's like, oh yes, I'm going to run in front of a truck, and I'm going to get myself killed that way. His subconscious again, deep down. Yes, but that's a little cowardice, don't you think? Cowardice? I thought jumping over the building would have been cowardice. Why would it? He's like, because you're just going to sit there and just let someone kill you? No, it needs to be a little bit harder than that. You need to find someone to kill you, but you need to make it hard for death to grab you. You can come close to death and look at him in the face and be like, yeah, bitch, you need to work for this. You need to work for this life. Give that motherfucker something to do. Since when you were born, you got sick, you had cancer. That motherfucker still could have took your ass then, but he didn't, right? Make that motherfucker work. That's what. Subconscious. He's like, you're right. But where can I go to put myself in a situation where people would want to kill me? Easy. The fucking military. If you good enough, you become like Black Ops. You'll become some sort of top secret, God knows what. They'll send you in some crazy mission. 80% to 99% chance you'll die. He's like, yeah, you're right. Now back to the present. So that's where it fucking started. My goddamn subconscious. But the longer I live, the harder it is for me to die. Well, harder I should say it is for somebody to kill me. And he's like, by this last mission, I think I acquire a fucking almost, I don't know how to say it, type of, what should I call that skill? I swore I dodged a couple bullets several times. I mean, he was in front of me. He had me point blank. How the fuck did this dumbass did not put a bullet through my brain? He had me on scope. I saw the gun sight. And it hit him. Oh. Recap real quick. Remember, he's in North Korea somewhere. On the ground. Beat the fuck up. While he was there, of course, he got captured. I don't think I need to go into detail with that shit. So before he got captured, he, of course, when we talked, killed a couple people. He remembered while he was fighting to try to get out, that last dude that had him on sight shot him 3 times, missed his ass 3 times. He moved out of the way of the sight of the gun. Short version, if I'm pointing this way, you're good enough. You notice where exactly that barrel is pointing. If it's my head, if it's my shoulder, if it's my chest, my heart, my leg, you can tell. And I'm talking about 40, 50 feet away, maybe 100 feet away from him. He can tell exactly where it's going to land. And he could anticipate your finger when it squeezes and when he needs to move. Right before it squeezes, he needs to move before that bullet's even attempt to leave that chamber. That's the skill he acquired. Now back to that gentleman on the floor. He's like, God damn it. If people can't kill me no more, if I see the barrel of the gun now, how the fuck is somebody gonna kill me? Now, he's daydreaming again, going back to when he was 18 now. He's graduating high school. He signed up for the military and all of that, right? And he's saying to himself, he's remembering. Sorry. I remember for the first 2 to maybe 3 years in the military, I was so fucking clumsy. I could have died any time. For some reason, I still didn't die. 19, they sent me to Iraq. I think I've been deployed to Iraq like 4, 5 times. God knows, I don't know. I never turned them down. I always volunteer. Hoping somebody would fucking kill me. One time I remember we got caught under enemy fire. My whole platoon died. I was 20. I think I probably killed 15 men. One of them was a kid. Probably 16, 17. I don't know. I just shot, really. He's remembering. The car in front of us blew up. They were gone. They shot mine. It blew up. But it flipped several times, landed somewhere. I crawled out of it. Stuffed my hand in the guts of one of my friends to smear my front with blood, with his blood, so I could pretend like I was dead on the floor. First guy showed up. 2 showed up. 3 showed up. Within seconds, I dropped them. They shot a couple times, but totally fucking missed my ass. It was stupid. Then again, the one that was missing was that kid. When I noticed whoever the fuck it was wasn't really aiming right, I started using some of them as human shield. I remember I even jumped behind one of my friends. He used his corpse as a human shield to save my skin. But then again, to be fully honest, I wasn't trying to save my skin. The only thing I was thinking about is kill me, kill me, kill me, but it's not going to be easy. Kill me, kill me, kill me, but it's not going to be easy. I really think I'm crazy. I'm nuts. There was word Kim Jong-un was planning a strike on America. For several years, they were apparently working on nuclear weapons, blah, blah, this and that. Every agent they send apparently never come back, never heard from them. From me coming out of the ditch, that's what probably happened to them. I learned another skill while I came over here. I learned how to stop my heart. To be honest, I wasn't trying to do that for any mean reason. I was legitimately trying to kill myself this time because, well, I knew I got captured. It was over. They were beating the crap out of me. I was being tortured. Why not, right? That's a fair deal. That means I got killed by them. Even though I did stop my heart, I just didn't want to get hurt anymore. It was painful. Somebody hit you. Even if you fight back, that shit still hurt. Like a bitch. God damn it. Can't believe I thought I really died. But instead, I came out and I'm stronger. He's reminiscing again, back in the past. I remember when I was 26 years old, they sent me to Russia to investigate. So it's some plot that Putin was gonna attack America or the Union or something. I don't fucking remember. All I knew is I needed to infiltrate and find out what was going on. I did. I had 2 people with me. Kind of became friends. Of course, they died. I survived. I thought that would have been it. I really thought it would have been it. Why the fuck do I keep surviving these battles? I remember the last mission I went to. It was in Ukraine. Oh man, because before this supposedly war is happening, help Ukraine, save them, blah blah. Before all that shit was happening, it was pretty corrupted. And apparently there was some sort of Russian either spy or agent. I didn't care. I didn't try to listen. All I knew is his face. And I needed to kill his ass. I was hoping they would kill me. And apparently that motherfucker had money. He hired a lot of Ukrainian thugs. And some really good ones too. They caught me inside this building. They blew it up on me. These motherfuckers. They blew the building up on me. Can you believe that? Blew a fucking building on me. Well, there was a fridge there. I hide inside the fridge. But it blew when the building blew, thank God, it didn't get buried. And as I was getting out On my count, I think I probably killed at least 30 of them suckers before I got out. I still get my mark though. I don't remember what his name was. I think his name was Alyosha or something. We're in this fancy hotel. A lot of gun shooting and fighting. Oh man, it was beautiful. I started having fun. I forgot I was supposed to be getting killed. But then again, if they can't kill me, they don't deserve to kill me. Sounds contradictory, but I know. If you can't kill me the right way, without me being able to defend myself, well then, bitch, you don't deserve to kill me. But if you catch me off guard and manage to put one in me, then you deserve it. Might not make sense, but I don't give a shit. That's my way of saying it. And he's like, I remember one of my favorite moves while he's daydreaming under a tree by that river. My favorite moves is that same dude in Ukraine when I went to go kill him, started killing some of his soldiers and his men. One of them threw a freaking grenade. I grabbed it, stuck it in the mouth of one of the other guys, and throw him to his friends. Blew like 5 of them apart. Oh man, I had guts all over me. It was nice. That hurts. My fucking ribs. Those were good times. Those were good times. Motherfuckers couldn't kill me still. Then I finally got that son of a bitch. Now, to be honest with you, we're back to the present. He's like, I forgot to mention, now it's actually dark. Now he's like getting up, shaking himself off. He went to the water, wash off a little bit and whatnot. And he stretch his stuff a little bit. His ribs still broken. And now he's basically crossing the river, trying to swim across and everything, because he's pretty much in the middle of nowhere. And he says, as he's swimming, he's thinking to himself, wow, who knew? Me, Marquis Jafal, 28 years old, grew up in a tiny ass town in Ohio. What is that town called? Defense. In Ohio, that I would be here swimming in this shitty ass river, crossing from motherfucking North Korea to Japan. Hopefully they don't kill me over there, because right now I'm hella weak. There's no way. I really wonder how my neighbors in Defense in Ohio is doing. That's where he grew up. It's a tiny little town, middle of fucking nowhere. Is doing. He got out of the river, shook himself off and whatnot. Walked for about maybe 10 miles or so. And he finally got to like behind somebody's house. He found a house, kind of snuck in and grabbed himself some fucking clothes, steal himself some money, and he left. Got to closer to another town, of course, stole himself a car, drove whatever, got himself a phone, contacted America, and of course they did what they needed to do for him and sent him out, and came and got him. He got some detail from North Korea and everything, and of course he brought the details back. Yes, North Korea is actually really working on a nuclear weapon, and matter of fact, they're not working on that shit no more. They actually got that joint. Like, it's available. They can really shoot that shit whenever the fuck they want. That was the intel that he went to go get. But at that time, North Korea didn't announce that they have a motherfucking nuclear weapon yet or anything like that. So he's just going and going. He done his thing, whatever. They give him a couple of days off. He recovered and whatnot. And now where we're at, we're almost in present day a little bit. Now there is a goddamn war, of course, going on in motherfucking Ukraine and everything. Ukraine's having a battle and all that shit, right? And now they're gonna send him another secret mission as a spy to Dubai, because apparently there is an agent that is coming from, not sure where they're gonna be coming from, but they don't know where the fuck that motherfucker's. Who is this agent from Russia? Is supposed to be buying some chemical weapon and shit, and he needs to stop it, find out where is that chemical weapon coming from, what country is trying to sell Russia chemical details to chemical weapons and stuff like that, because they don't want them. That's, it's pretty shitty. So he went to Dubai and whatnot, and they told him, they're like, look, we're going to send you to Dubai, but we will not have any affiliation to you. You'll be on your own, no cell phone, no blah, blah. When you're done, if the mission's complete, you can hit us up. But if you're being chased, you hit us up, we can't help you. You need to be 100% in the clear to be able to, help us out. Side note, by the way, just to let you know, with this guy, Marquis, this motherfucker became known throughout the underworld. In the underworld, he is named as, I'm going to fuck this up, by the way, I'm not sure. In due time, I'll spell it. I'll have a picture and I could show you guys. But in the underworld, his name is Saishopum Pos. It's a Greek name. And short version is basically called the Death Walker, or Guide of Soul. So he's being sent to Dubai to take care of this, right? And they told him after that mission, if by some godly miracle you survive, you can finally retire. You know what I mean? We need to, So he's like, okay, I guess, since somebody can't really kill me. So sent him to Dubai and whatnot. He went to this huge ass, beautiful hotel and everything, checked in like normal, being all goody spy, right? Now the guy that he is after showed up. He knows the building that they're staying in and whatnot. They're having a party downstairs and all that shit and whatnot. And the dude went further upstairs. There's like a big old lobby where the party's happening downstairs, and there's like a big old lobby upstairs, and that's where they're having their meeting, whatever. And it's almost like, I would say, guys, like 2 floors, about 2 floors up. That's where it would be at. So basically the party's happening on let's say the first floor, and then one more floor, and then 2 floors up, right? So he's on the second floor. Above him is the party. He's getting his shit ready and whatnot. And since they already knew, they sent a couple people after him and everything. Fucking gun battle fucking broke out. Now this guy's trying to leave or whatever. And instead of going down, the motherfucker's going up. And he went to like the 40th floor or something like that. He followed them up there and everything. Gun battle. He's dropping motherfuckers like fly. Now this motherfucker got used to his new ability. He's dodging bullets compared to people. I already explained it. He's sitting there dodging bullets and shit and killing dropping motherfuckers. Now he got to this. They set up a trap for him. He got into like the 25th or 30th. Yeah, about the 25th to 30th floor. Something like that. And when he got there, it was nothing. He's like, what the fuck? It's a huge ass lobby, beautiful chairs and everything. He walked up. He's like, fuck. He knew it was a trap. He's done. He's done for. And then immediately he's like, all right, cool. He opened his bag, put his hand in, And then boop, 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 guys started like surrounded his ass. Surrounded him. Guns pointed directly at him. It is over. And his hand was still in his back. Get your hand out of the bag right now. Blah, 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 this and that. He's like, guys, does anybody understand English? He's looking around. They're like, I speak English, of course, with an accent or whatever. He's like, by the looks of it, I failed this mission, but since I'm going to die, I'm going to have to take a couple of you guys with me, right? They're like, what? And he pulled out like a belt full of goddamn grenades. And he put the belts, he put the belts in like a rubber band thing. And when he pulled it out, it's like this long. It's pretty much a belt. And then he ripped it. And when he ripped it, all of the grenades got ripped off the clips. And they pretty much flew everywhere. It's the same thing as like if I ripped up a bag of Cheetos and the Cheetos just flew fucking everywhere. Grenades just fucking flew everywhere. And everybody got see it's fucking grenades. It's at least 15, maybe 20. God knows, fucking grenades everywhere. People's trying to run now. And it's like a fucking firework went off inside that motherfucking building. Motherfucking firework. So he finally died. He got what he wanted. Marquis finally died. He got what he wanted. Marquis woke up. And his first thing was, fuck! What the hell? God damn it, it hurts everywhere. Am I still alive? Oh, Jesus. Even these stupid ass grenade couldn't kill me? What is this? Where am I? And then some guy walked up. He's in the bed, of course, and fucking not chained, but chained up, yeah. In the bed, his legs chained up. He's tied the fuck up in bed. This guy walked up. Oh, hey, what's good? What's good? Look like you're awake. Like, who the fuck are you? God damn it. Why am I still alive? It hurts. It fucking hurts. The dude's like, well, from what I heard from your doctor, you should have been blown to bits. I had to rewatch that. Oh my God. I had to rewatch that camera several fucking times to see how you actually survive. Like, it's whew. Either you are lucky. Fuck am I talking about? I can't say that Greek name, but you're the one they call the living death walker as he's looking down on him on the bed. He's like, you're the one they call the living death walker. Right? Who you really, really earn your name. So I'm curious about something. So do you have Death himself or herself? Who knows? Might be a chick. To be honest with you, probably be sexy Death. Next to you when you're trying to blow yourself up, supposedly. He's like, wait, I think I know you. Weren't you the prince? Shh. What are you gonna do with me? He's like, well, to be honest with you, I really, really got mad because that was my beautiful hotel you just blew to bits. Now it's gonna be out of commission for so long. To be honest with you, I'm gonna let you go. You're just gonna owe me one. Because even me, I got people that I want dead too. In some really high sophisticated places. And from what I heard, is you seek to die a lot. Maybe one of these days I'll have a mission for you. So, and as he's talking, he's undoing the chains and whatnot, the fucking bracelet in the bed. He's like, if you know who I am, you do know I could kill you several times right now while I'm still laying down before you hit the ground, right? He's like, yeah, but from your record, you tend to be kind of nice to people who help you out. Even if you end up either getting him killed later or killed him yourself later, you tend to kind of be nice. So I'm kind of banking on that right now. Fine. So who do you want dead? Nobody right now. Nobody comes to mind. But occasionally I do have a couple people that I want dead. But I'll call you when the time comes. How long can I stay here for? As he's walking away, Marquis asks. And he's like, as long as you want. And also, while he's pointing at a big old box, there's some stuff in there for you. You might be able to use to get out of here. Right now, I'm gonna tell you right now. Right now, I'm gonna tell you something though. Sorry for the bad news. As he's walking off and waving back, I'm gonna have a $20 million bounty on your head. By the way, he walked off. He's like, fuck me. And that's it, folks. That was Marquis. Life. Don't want to live, but too scared to die. In that building, that motherfucker did not. Oh my God. That was amazing. Now, guys, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you make it this far, let me know what you think about this one. I feel like this one's a little... Nah. I was about to say it is a little bit out of my range, but no, I don't believe any stories out of my range. The only thing is stories, especially stories like that, I don't have images to show you guys. That's what I don't have. All right. Again, guys, I am still looking for an artist, and I'm looking for somebody who can do 3D animation and stuff like that. So that, of course, I'd pay you for your work, whoop-de-whoop, and all that good stuff. Yes, I know there is an app I could go to, blah, 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 but I prefer having a crew because it's better. When you work face to face with somebody, it's a lot better, guys. It's a lot better, and I know you know it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Both of you guys come to one vision. It is beautiful. But when you hit some random person up for a random image and stuff like that, I can't explain it. I just feel like it'd be better if I have a crew, and that's what I'm looking for. Again. All right, guys. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up, thumb down. Don't forget to subscribe for every time when I post something so you guys can get the scoop for the new story. This was TaletellerByJR, guys. All right, you guys have a good one. Oh, also, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I'm late as fucking this one. Merry Christmas. Late Christmas. And Happy New Year. I hope you guys enjoy this new year and, of course, wake up and do something with your life and change some shit. All right? Okay? My next story, by the way, I'm still kind of working on it in my head because I need to put it right. It's going to be for some of you guys that's out there, especially you black motherfuckers that's out there. Just because a cop pull you over, you need to have an attitude or you need to run when you ain't got nothing to run about. Please, if motherfucking cop pull you over, give it up, bro. Give it up. If you got drugs in the car, stay calm. Relax. If you ain't got no reason for him to search you, no reason for you to run, don't run. No point. Okay? And I'm going to try my best to give that message out every fucking day when I'm done with this joint, because I feel like too many of young black men, people are getting killed by fucking cops when it's not necessary. A lot of time it's not his fault. Okay? But that's another topic for another time. You guys have a good one. Happy New Year. Thank you for enjoying this. See you again next week.